All right, so let's begin. So which two statements below, if placed in the box, will make the equation correct?
Sir,
Things like
can I
this, guys.
explain?
A 3 marks this, right? Why I say that? You can literally do what the operation says. If it says you have to add, you add. If it says subtract, you subtract. If you say divide, divide. All you're doing, ensure that it equal to 180. If it don't equal to 180, you reject it. If it equal to 180, you accept it. Yeah, man, somebody wanted to make a point. Go ahead. What's the answer for this one?
Sir, A and D.
A and D.
Yes, sir. A and
All right,
D. I
Tijan,
agree.
prove it that it's A and D.
Sure, I got for D. I got 182.
What?
All right, Tijan, prove it now. Show me that it's 180.
Sir, when I subtracted 270 from 450, sir, I got 180, sir.
All right, let's see. And that's all we need to do, guys. Just do the operation. Whichever equal to 180, that's our answer. So let's see. 0 from that. That's a 0. 7 from 5, we can't, so we borrow 1 from the 4. 100 we borrow, you know. All right, so now 7 from 15, 8.
8.
Yeah. All right, let's see if we multiply 12 by 15 if we get 180. So this one is one of the options. All right, we multiply them by 15. So we start with the unit, which is a 5. 5 2s 10. 0 carry 1. Guys, you don't have it on the camera, you know. 5 1s 5, and that's 6. Yeah. Put a 0 for all the space. 1 2 2 1 1 1. And then we add, right? Yeah. That is it, guys. That's all I wanted to do. And you get 2 marks, not 1, but 2. But guys, if you only do one of it, like for example, you do A and you move on, you lose a mark here. So please read the heading carefully. Just like when we're doing the mental, and we say, if you read the instructions carefully, you have to do that in the curriculum base. Because guess what? The curriculum base carry more marks than the mental and the performance tasks. In fact, the two of them added give you the curriculum base. The curriculum base is 50%, guys. Like me literally I think say we need to have some more class even after the holiday. Because it's so much marks that it's so important. This literally can, put you in a good state if you get maximum marks or if you get a lot. You're the way up and you can get to go to school of your choice. All right, 32. Somebody volunteer to do that now, please. You guys are all mathematicians. So somebody volunteer for that now. Who want to do that one? 32.
Sir, me.
All right, go ahead.
Sir, so I just looked at the numbers and it said x plus 5 equals 30.
Wait, warm to the reading. You have to start from the heading, guys. I notice persons just jump to the numbers. Start from 32 and say whatever it say. Read the instructions also, all right?
Okay, sir.
Mm-hmm.
Which two values of x will make the inequality false?
Yeah.
And then I said that x plus 5 equals 30. So I looked at the numbers and it was C because 25 plus 5 equals 30.
But say that's not an equal sign, right?
That is
what type of sign is this, guys?
less than, greater than.
Less than.
Less than. All right, let me tell you how you can know it. You see, if you use left hand, that's a less than. For right hand, greater than. So this is less than, while this is greater than.
Sir, can I
Yeah,
like
man, you can.
okay. All right, so sir, all right, first sometimes you have to try the answers that they give to you so that you can get your answer. So as
Yeah.
you said, this little sign right here, so it means less than. So you're going to see what plus 5 right here, so it's going to give you less than 30. And
All right.
it's gonna be like, because 10 plus 5 is 15, and that's the lowest.
All right. So what is 10 a part of your answer? You would choose 10 as an option as for your answer.
Sir, I guess so, because when you add 10 plus 5, it's less than 30.
Sir, I disagree.
All right. So you would choose 10. But
Yes, sir.
you said two numbers. Which other one?
Oh, two no.
Sir,
Oh. Sir,
18
I
again.
would use 10 and 18.
Sir, I
Sir,
disagree.
because
All
18
right.
plus 5 is
Jubain says he
23.
disagree. Put
Me
Jubain on
too,
the
sir.
floor. Why you disagree, Jubain?
Sir, because it says that they want to make the inequality fall, sir.
That is it. Guys, you see what I say? Do not ignore the heading because this is the key. You are just thinking about if it's less than, but look what it says, false. They want the one that is false, not true. You are giving the true. So these two is actually true. Guys, that's the only way you guys can mess up the exam, you know. There's no other way because guess what? We have covered the topics. We know what to do. But if you don't read the instructions carefully and you answer incorrectly, that's the only thing you can mess up. Alright?
Sir, my answer is 25 and 29.
Yeah. It would be this, right?
Yes,
Because if you add
sir, I
25,
agree.
25 plus 5 is exactly 30.
30.
But is 30 less
No,
than
30
30?
is not less than 30.
That is it. It's equal to 30. So 30 is not less than 30. So guys, you see it? You have to
And
read the
29
heading
plus
carefully,
5
guys.
is
Alright? Notice every class I say it, the heading, the instructions. That's the most important thing. Not just in maths, but in English too. Anything you're doing, science, you have to read what they ask you. And that is one of the downfall with kids. Not that you can't add, multiply, and know to do the maths, but because you're giving them the wrong, you're giving them what they don't ask for. Just get in the habit, guys, of doing what they ask for. Who noticed how many ratios came on this paper? It's over 10, you know?
yes,
Just
sir.
you know?
So far it's about like 12 or something.
Yeah, a lot of ratio, guys. All right, who wants to take on this one? Thanks for the
Me, Abby,
volunteers.
sir.
All
Sir,
right, go
Abby.
ahead. Yeah, go ahead.
Sir, but aren't you gonna give us a little bit of time to work it out?
Hmm?
Aren't you gonna give us time to work it out?
Yeah, man.
Okay, so I'm gonna
Yeah,
wait.
but you're gonna, when time explanation, you're gonna explain. So, guys, everyone should work it out. You guys know it drill already, you know.
Sir, I got my answer.
All right, what's up, me, please? All right, Nika Parkins, thanks. Thanks, Gianna. Maris, thanks. Juvain as well. Thanks, guys. Thanks, Lakoy.
Teacher, I said mine was
Anybody using the chat, just tell me, please, so I know. Thanks, Tavari.
Simon is in the chat.
All right. Why the chat not open? Oh, my God. Thanks, Kayla. Thanks, Denny. I got your options as well. Thanks, Stationel. I got yours. All right. What about Kevani? Finish Kevani?
Sir, just hit mine.
Oh, you seen it? All right. Sakina is supposed to be 2 options, not 1. Thanks, Kevani. And Kira, thanks. Jeremiah, it's more than 1 option. Guys, we're still not reading the heading. Look what it say. What 2 ratios could be used to correctly represent the relationship? Guys, please stop run over the reading of the thing, right? Thanks, Tejon. Thanks, Leisha. We just have to get in the habit, guys, of reading the instructions and then just answer what they ask us. If they say 2 options, you choose the 2 answers. If you leave out 1, you will lose that mark. You will not gain that mark. Alright?
Sir,
Yeah, man, go ahead.
sir, can I go through this one?
Well, somebody volunteer already, so you want to take 34?
No, I want to do this one.
Yeah, but it doesn't work like that. If somebody, I can't take it from someone to give an next person.
Ask the person if they want the 34.
No, I'm not gonna do that.
Sir, sir, I have an idea, sir. One of us can do one of the correct answers, and that person do the other correct answer.
So why not take 34?
No, sir, I don't know what 34 look like,
Yeah,
sir. Sir,
that's
this
the beauty.
no
Yeah,
good.
that's the beauty of it.
Well, how is 24 easier than this one?
That's the beauty of it, guys. We should be able to do all of them, right? We
Sir,
don't
please.
get to choose.
I think you'll get the whole question to yourself.
Yeah, because I wouldn't know if she would get the correct answer if she only give me half.
But sir, there are probably more ratios there what she can do.
Exactly.
I'm still gonna make the person that is designated for it do it. Fear is fear. All right. Thanks, Jeremiah. All right. So let's go now. Abby, I think it was Abby. Go ahead.
So, sir, 33 says there are 36 students in Bella's class. 16 of them are boys and 20 of them are girls. Bella thinks that the ratio of boys to girls could be written as 36 to 16. Bella's teacher says this is incorrect. What 2 ratios could be used to correctly represent this relationship? So, first we have to look at the reason why the 36 to 16 is incorrect. The reason why that is incorrect is because that is the ratio of the total amount of students to the amount of boys in the class. So, secondly now, you're going to write the ratio of boys to girls, which is 16 to 20. And then now you are going to find a common factor that can be both divided into 16 and 20. First, I used 4. So 4 into 16 goes 4 times. And 4 into 20 goes 5 times. Another common factor you can use is 2. So 2 into 16 goes 8 times. And 2 into 20, goes 10 times.
What's
So
your answer?
your answer would be A and C.
Yeah.
I agree.
Agree with her.
I
Yeah.
agree.
Well done. And guys, this was kind of a giveaway by them because look, you notice that these are the bigger ones are at the front.
Yes, sir.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah. All right. So the
good.
person can take on 34. All right, if you wish.
And
So it says, examine the pattern below. Select 2 ways in which the fifth term can be determined.
Sir?
Yeah, man, send the answers, guys. Just send me a combinations, guys. Thanks, Lakoy. I got yours as well.
So I got my answer.
Yeah, man, send it. Do we have a volunteer for this one?
Nika, sir.
All right. So when everyone is finished, Nika will walk us through. Thanks, Kira. Thanks, Akina. Thanks, Abby. Tavares also. Kevani. Anybody text in the chat? I want to let Nika tell us her answer. All right, Denique. There, I only put one answer in there. Thanks, Deschanel. You have both of them. All right. Nika, walk us through this one now. You can go.
Okay. The question says, examine the pattern below, select two ways in which the fifth term can be determined. The first number is 180, the second is 270, the third is 360, the fourth is 450. And the options are A, by adding 10 to the fourth term, then subtracting 100 from it. B, by adding 90 to the fourth term. C, by adding 100 to the fourth term, then subtracting 10 from it. And D, by adding 9 to the fourth term and then multiply by 10. My answer was B and C because when I was looking through, you would know what the number is going up by, so you would subtract 270 from 180, which would give you 90, and then to make sure I subtracted 270 from 360, and I got 90 as well, so that means you're adding 90 but each time. So the first answer would be B.
I agree with her.
Anybody get a different combination apart from B and C?
No, sir.
No, sir.
But one question though, guys. Could A work?
Repeat, sir. We weren't hearing.
No, I'm saying could
No.
A work? Let's test that theory. If A could work.
No,
As some
sir.
persons gave me A.
Sir, I tested it and I used
Sir, it would work.
400.
It can't work.
So you would end up back with the 360.
Yeah, because you have got the opposite. So that tricks some persons. Because I think they were just saying, well, it's 90. But you're actually going to take off 90. You see it? It's supposed to be adding 90. So the real number should be, 540? The real number should be 540.
So you're going to add 10 to 450 to get 460, and then have to subtract 100 from that.
Yeah.
Will end up back with 360, sir.
So this tricks some persons, guys. You have to be careful, alright? Because I think persons will say, well, the difference is 90. But look at what it's going. It's going the subtracting way. And we should be adding. So yeah, it's actually B and C. Alright? Let's move on to 35. Well, I need to small it up so everybody can see everything. If that represents, and guys, the best way to do this one is to literally work it out. Alright, because I think if persons work it out, they would have realized that you're actually going to be subtracting a bigger number. Instead of adding 90, you end up subtracting 90. So I think if you had add the 10 and get the 460 and minus, you would have noticed that you got back 360 as Kevin pointed out. Alright, so guys, don't take them for granted. Work them out. These way you can
So you're
work out.
basically going backwards.
Yeah, work them out. You would end up back at the 360. That could trick anybody, you know, if you don't work it out. That's why I say spend time, work it out. We have time. You guys can work fast. Alright? So this one says if that represents 25% of a shape, which two figures below could be the complete shape?
So I wonder if it's me alone realizing that every minute it says 2.
Yeah, from 31. That's why I've been emphasizing on it a lot, because I don't want persons going the exam and they say 2 and you write 1, 1, 1 and you lose 1 mark from every question you answer. When you could have, because I think once person find the answer, they would have just moved on if they think is 1. And even though I say that, person still giving me 1 option for 35. Even though we're just talking about it, person still takes 1 answer. So guys, I might think that in the exam you will only choose 1 option when it says 2.
Sir, it's better that if you choose 2 answers, one of them is wrong, sir.
Sir, I
Than just
text
choosing
right to
one
you in
and
chat.
then
No, it's 2 marks. This is worth, you know. So if you choose, it's 2 marks for this question. Even though it's multiple choice, this is worth 2 marks. So if you go in the exam and you think it's just A alone, that means you're gonna lose 1 mark. Automatically, you're gonna lose 1 mark. And then now, when the result come out, you're gonna say, well, I think I did everything correct, but yet still I don't get the school of my choice. It's because I didn't follow the instructions, right? It says 2. As Kevin said, she noticed that from all the ones now from the start of 31, it's been 2, 2, 2. I think they're kind of further testing your knowledge. Alright? So persons are still sending me 1 option, even though from 31 I've been saying read the instructions.
Sir, I sent mine to you. Sir, I
Sir, I
sent
sent mine in the chat.
Alright,
same here.
thanks.
Same here, sir. I sent mine in the chat.
Alright. Thanks so much. So if you send me 1 option, guys, I'm not gonna look at it at all, because we need to get the right thing. Alright? Guys, this is the most important exam, you know. It's 50%, half. We can't take nothing for granted. Alright. Who want to walk us through this one?
Me, sir.
Sir, did you see mine in the chat?
Yeah, man, I saw them. Remember, you know, guys, I'm not responding whether wrong or right. I'm just observing, alright?
Sir, I feel like they're gonna make the last exam hard.
Well, no exam is hard if you're prepared, you know. If you're not prepared, then it's hard. Alright, the person that volunteer, walk us through it, please.
Okay, sir. Yes, sir.
It says if the shape represents 25% of a shape, which two figures below could be the complete shape? Sir, I chose A as one of the answers because it has four of them, and 25 times 4, and that's going to give you 100, sir. And it's all the
Agree.
same size, sir. And then my other answer is B.
All right.
Agree.
Let me ask you a question. Could it be D?
It's
Sir,
No, sir.
No, sir, because there's only 3 of those.
You sure? Because like at the behind the same
excuse me, sir.
Yeah, man. Go ahead, Lakai.
You realize they kind of gave it away because each figure has four
Shapes.
yeah, like four sides, like shapes,
Yeah.
and not like four and above.
But
They
some
kinda
persons will actually think it's this, but if you look at this part, guys, see the one that
sir,
is
they're not the
obvious that
same
it can be
size.
seen. Yeah, because it's not the
That
same
looks like
size.
you can take out another like two from that.
Sir, I looked at C and I was like, no way this is correct.
Yeah. D can trick some persons though, because it kind of look like that one here. But this part
Sir,
here,
I got A and B.
yeah, I know D could trick persons. Because when I look at it, I say person's gonna think it's D. It's actually these though, because if you look at them, this is like the exact replica. You have 4 of them, as Lakai was saying.
Sir, and me and Lockhart did the same thing because I timed the 25 by the 4 shapes and I got the 100 as well.
Yeah, I think that was Juvain though.
Yes, sir, it was.
Yeah. All right. So good job, guys. You have to look at them carefully. This come at the type of mental ability question what we do and so forth. All right. I think I need to maximize this. Where's it clean? All right. Let me read it just in case you. Oh, these are the example. It says examine the table. So guys, I normally give a little example for you to, look at it and see how it is done. So just in case you might not be exposed to it, they kind of do one and say how they want it to be done. You see how important it is to do what they want. They show you what they want, so that means you should do what they want, not what you want. That's why they show you. All right, they say examine the table, then indicate which number on the left column is a prime or a composite number. And then they give you 2. So they say 2 is a prime number, so they circle A. Go down to the next one, 6. 6 is a composite number, so they circle composite. 15 or 13. 13 is a prime, they circle the prime. While 15 is a composite, they circle the composite. So I'm going to go down to this one. Alright, so this is what they say. And these are really interesting questions. He said Tony is using a triangular prism to make the top of a toy roof. So the roof they're using it to make, right? He wants to know how much cardboard he needs to build the roof. Indicate whether the information in the first column is necessary or not necessary in order to make this decision. So what he wanted to do? The top of the something, top of the house, right? Plus, he wants to know how much cardboard he needs. That's all he needs, right? So let's see. The number of edges. Is it necessary or not necessary?
Not necessary.
Not necessary.
Not necessary.
Why? Why it's not necessary, guys?
Sir, it's not necessary because it doesn't have to do anything with the measurements.
That is it. All right. The area of each triangle.
Necessary.
Necessary.
Yeah, because they say how much
Because if you can
cardboard you
find
need.
Excuse me, sir, if you find the entire surface area, you'll know how much you need. So
Yeah,
that's it.
because that's the focus, right? You say how
Yes,
much
sir.
cardboard he needs. That is this is the most important thing, how much cardboard he actually needs. So the area of each triangle would basically, but hold on there, it make up a rectangle too.
Yes, sir. That's what I was just about to
Yes,
say.
sir. It's made up of rectangles too.
But the other question
Yeah,
is
the other question is about the
yeah,
rectangle.
The length of
Oh
each
yeah,
rectangle.
yeah.
that's necessary.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's
that's
Unnecessary,
necessary.
unnecessary still. Because
Because
it
There's
could be that the roof is designed to fit exactly like that. So we know
we,
exactly the area.
there's
we need to
there's
measure.
three
So
there's three rectangles and two triangles.
Yeah, I think it's necessary. All right, the length of each rectangle.
Necessary.
Somebody said necessary. Why necessary? The length of the rectangle. But the length basically get it here. I would say it's necessary.
I also agree. So like,
Cause if you have build the house and you want to put it on the top,
we need the
yeah,
measurement that can fit together.
you don't
Perfect.
want it to fit. Cause that's where I get the area from. So that is almost as saying the area of the area of the rectangle.
Sir, it could be like a big house, sir, and you want to like find the measurements, the
Yeah,
size.
I think it's necessary. But I think these questions are pretty tricky. That you make you really want to answer. Is it really necessary though? All right, the number of faces.
Not necessary.
Not necessary.
Yeah, because all of them, all triangle prism would have the same measurement. The same number of faces. All right, 37. And guys, you notice how this is almost like a paper two. From 31 go up, it's really like it really challenges you. All right, this one says examine the table below, indicate whether the column in column 2 is a factor, a multiple, or neither a factor nor a multiple of the number in column 1. How do I want you guys to send me the option? I'm pause the video. How do I want you guys to send it to me? Just to see how well you guys will do on this part.
Examine the table below. Indicate whether the number in column 2 is a factor or multiple or neither a factor nor a multiple of the number in column 1. So number 1, in column 1 you have 16 and in column 2 you have 8. My answer is it is a factor. Number 2, in column 1 you have 8 and in column 2 you have 7. It is a factor. On number 3, you have 30 in column 1 and 20 in column 2 is neither a factor nor a multiple. And in column 1, you have 50, column 2, 150 is a multiple, sir.
All right, let me throw it out to the class now. These are Juvain answers. Do we agree?
Yes,
Or
sir.
any
Yes,
disagreement?
Yes, sir. We
Yes,
agree.
sir.
Yes,
Yeah,
sir.
yeah, it's correct. So guys, notice how they're smart, You have to read column 2 first. So it's like you're saying 8 is 8 a factor of 16 or a multiple of 16. That's how you have to read it from B, column B. Is 7 a factor or a multiple of 28? And these are correct. Both are factors. And third is 20, a factor or a multiple. It's neither, right? And then one is 150, a factor or a multiple of 50, which is a multiple. Because 50 times 3 give you 150. So that means it's a multiple. Because you can multiply a number, multiply it by an whole number to get it. Alright, good job, Juvain. Well done. Guys, the more middle class with you guys, the more confident I am about you guys. The only thing I'm worried about, I've said that so many times. Only thing can mess you up if you don't read the instructions carefully. That's all. But in terms of content, we have done probably 95% of what we need to do. We just need like probability and some other little things we want to review because so many persons join the class late. But we are going to fix it, man. We are going to fix it. Alright, this one says, shade the appropriate circle to tell whether each set described is a finite or infinite. Who wants to take on that one?
Can I do it? Can I do
Me,
it,
me, sir, Faith.
Alright, the person with the
sir.
point advice, guys. The first I'm hearing that person. The first person who
Me,
said, me, sir. That
me,
person.
sir, Faith.
Yeah, that person there.
Me,
Guys,
or
you know
just
some
me.
persons are dominant, so want to give somebody who, when they normally volunteer, but they
Says,
volunteer. So yeah. What's your name?
my name is Kaylee.
Oh, Kaylee. All right. Yeah, Kaylee, you go ahead.
38. Share the appropriate circle to tell whether set described as finite or infinite. Description. The set of marbles in a water tank. That is finite. The set of counting numbers, infinite. The set of hair on this human, infinite.
I agree.
I agree.
All right. The whole class agree with everything.
Yeah, I agree.
Everything
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Why, guys? Why me think say the set of ear on the human body is finite? Even though enough, I think it's finite.
No, sir. No.
Sure, who would
Why?
think
Why
that
is it
we
not?
have all of the
Why
hair
is
on
it
their
not
body?
infinite?
That would just be weird.
Sir, because every single 2 weeks, your hair, some of your hair actually falls out, and
No, but
more
all
of
right.
them.
Let's talk about today. Is it a finite? Yeah. We know some more will come next week. But
I cannot
today.
count the amount of hair on my head or my arms.
No, you
Yeah,
can't
but
call.
even though there are many, does it have a limit?
Mm.
I think it's finite though.
No, sir. It's infinite.
Prove it. Say it's not finite.
Sir, because
Sir,
who
you
would
just
think
want to
that
be
we
technical.
and literally
No,
count
I don't
all
want
of
to
The
be
the
set
hair
of
technical.
on their
hair
body?
on the human body, infinite.
It can't be infinite, guys, because you know what infinite means? There's no limit. Continuous.
Yes, sir, you continue growing here.
Right.
Sir, as you count a set of hairs, sir, one next set I go grow back, sir, so it's infinite.
Ah, somebody have to prove that to me. Because guess what, guys? All right.
Excuse me,
Sir,
everybody.
you ain't even
Excuse
gonna
me,
prove it.
everybody. Everybody, we got humbled. It's
Sir,
actually
I found proof. You can
But think
count.
about it, guys. All right, we're not talking
it's
about next
actually
week.
Sir,
finite.
Google will prove it to
Come
you,
on,
sir.
you
Click
make
on
your point,
Google.
You said next week. You said next week.
Google said that you can count it.
That is it. Thank you so much.
It says there's
No,
absolutely
sir.
no
It's
way a
finite.
person has more than 400 million hairs on their body.
Yeah, but even if it have many, it has a limit. That's the
Sir,
point,
but
guys.
who gonna stay up the whole time and a
No,
count
that's
here?
not the point. That's why I say that, guys. The point is not that we're gonna count it literally, but
Sir,
it
sir.
can be counted. It has a limit. All right, let me ask
I
a
don't
question
believe
here.
that.
The
I don't
number of
believe that.
human beings on Earth, is it finite or infinite?
Finite.
All right. So that not enough. No billions of people up on the Earth.
Yes, sir, but
Yeah, but that means that your guys' argument is flawed. Because you are
they
saying
use
that it's a
census
lot,
to check the
so nobody now gonna
population.
count it. But yet still, the number of human beings is 7 billion or something like that. That is
They
more than,
count it
probably
every
more
year,
than
though.
the million
It's
years.
Every
close
4
to
years.
9 billion. It's close to 9 billion, I think.
Yeah, but it's still finite, even though it's a large number. So finite means that it has a limit. The number of human beings and babies are still being born. So you see that, guys? I use your argument to counter you. Everything when you say. Because John said next week more era go grow. More babies are go born.
I think it's still infinite and nobody's gonna take
Sir,
it.
you win the
No,
argument.
if you go in the exam and look
Yes, sir.
smart,
You win, sir.
you can go
Sir, you
ahead
win.
and do it. But
Sir,
it's
you
finite
win.
though, guys. It's finite. Because it has a limit.
Let's go now because I
So,
think this is okay.
yeah, because I think you guys are thinking about the future, but we're thinking about no. All right, so two leave, and I don't know why this paper. I need to get that paper here, a different paper. It said the graph showed the average rainfall for the first month of 2018, and the graph showing the average rainfall.
So much rainfall in June.
Use this information to determine whether the statement in the table is true or false. June has the most rainfall.
True.
True.
Yeah, I think
That
somebody
is
point out that, guys.
True.
Yeah. So guys, I like the true or false because you can literally look on the graph. But you know why these are probably so easy? Because most cases, some persons might not be finished. So when you reach down here, so person that scamp of the time. So just pace yourself. The more you practice, the faster you actually become though. All right, rainfall increased consistently every month during the first 6 months of 2018.
False.
Yeah, because this one mess it up, right? This one would be correct. Yeah, yeah. So you have to look carefully. All right, watch her again now. April has approximately twice as much rainfall as February. Let me go back on the chart.
Think so.
Sir,
April
I
has
think so, but that's
approximately
very
twice as
risky.
much rainfall as February.
Yes, sir, that's true.
That's
All right. I could do a little estimate. So let us say this is
30, sir.
It doesn't matter. It says almost, which is
yeah.
the
So
meaning
about
of
22
approximate.
this. And then we could compare April. It's about what, 50 something? 40, 60, or less than 60. So call it about 58.
Yeah, 58 or 57.
Yeah, it double it
Sir,
to
I
2
would
years.
think that March would be actually twice.
Sir, February look like.
February
sir.
little.
Yeah, but it's about 22, right? Because it passed 20, it doesn't reach a half. And then we say compare it with April. April is about 58 because under the line, this line is 60. And it's under the line. So we could call it 58, 59, thereabout. Because I think they're going up by 2 based on how it. So this is about 4. Yeah, you know, so it's about half the 2 because look, based on how it is set, this should be about 30. So this are almost 30, you know. So this are more than 22. It's about 26 or so. Because look at how it's there at 20 there between it. So halfway that'll be 10. And then of course this almost reach 10. So about 26. And if I double 26 you get about 52. So yeah, I would say this is true.
Sir, can let me out 9 o'clock today.
No. Kevin, what you saying? You don't want to go to school your choice again? Maths will ultimately decide that, you know, guys. Come on, man. Come on. Guys, are you literally on holiday? I know you guys go in English classes and something and social studies science, but you're literally on holiday, guys. And 9 o'clock gone already, by the way.
Sir, which holiday? Which holiday? I
You're on
work
holiday,
there.
you know, right?
Sir,
Yes,
exactly which holiday? I still have to go to Saturday class.
which holiday? If me answer, sir, we still at the work. This is
Yeah,
holiday work.
but guys, I can't look at it like that way. I
You
just
should
look and
understand.
say, I just look at it and say, well, exam is in basically 3 weeks. I see opportunity to help my students get better. Yeah, I
But
see
still,
opportunity
after
to help.
class, we still have a lot of time to
Yeah,
read.
we do have a lot of time. So
You
I just
not
say, you
gonna
know what?
speak, I mean?
As we were discussing the class, I said, you know what? Let us maximize the time we have. Let us turn the 1 month into 2 months by doing the 10 hours. And I think, and guys, trust me, I don't regret it because every day I see improvement in you guys, and that is enough for me. That is enough. So I'm very confident, even more than before, that you guys will do well.
Hey,
Think
sir, you
about it,
see me
guys.
class
After the
I have
25th,
exam level.
after the 25th, you don't have to come to no extra class at all. You don't have to do it at school. All you're doing is the regular thing. Yeah, your parents are gonna carry you out. Them are gonna say you deserve it. And
Yeah.
yeah,
Sir, our graduation practice right about now.
yeah. But that is a fun event. That is not a stressful event. That is something where your parents are gonna proud of your father and mother come and take picture and your family and you get gift. So I don't think that's
Sir,
something to feel about.
I'm my mother alone. I come on my graduation. Nobody else.
Oh, all right. Your father is
Everybody I go
abroad.
gone.
All right. Oh, but at least daddy has sent present. Come in
At least
you
my
know.
daddy.
At least someone came for
Yeah. And I know daddy is a good friend of mine. Big him up for me, a matter of fact. Yeah? Long time no
Mr.
see him.
Morgan.
Yeah.
Mr. Morgan.
Guys, me teach Kevin sister, you know, CXC. Right. Alright. Let's go now, guys. Let's go. So this one says for item 40, indicate your response by shading the letter in the sentence or paragraph that makes it correct. Each letter corresponds to a symbol from a given list of options. An option should only be used once. So read that carefully. Not all options have to be used. So it says you don't have to use all the options, but you can only use it one time. So if you choose A, you can't use it again. But it doesn't necessarily mean you have to use all 5 of them. That's what that is saying. Alright, and I give a little example. And they say now 25 plus, because you have to replace the B with the plus. That's what they mean, right? So this year I have 25 plus 16. And they say if you choose the next options, which is A, equal to the 41. So wherever the letter is, you're just replacing it with the symbol. So guys, just literally do it to see if it makes sense. And see them give it here. It makes sense because if you add 25 and 41, you get 25 and 16, you get 41. Alright, this one now says Casey wants to save some money towards buying a new cell phone. The prices do not exceed $10,000. Her mother gives her $3,000 to start. She plans to save $500 each week. Let double represent the number of weeks. Use the symbol in the rectangle below to complete the number sentence that can be used to determine the number of weeks she would need to save to buy the cell phone. Let's go, guys. Got to work now. Got to work. What would be the answer for that? Look at it and then meditate.
Sir, the two Lennox Bennett in the group is very confusing because I don't know which one to send the answer to.
So what is Sir and what is his son?
Yeah, understand.
I know, but I don't know which one to send it to. It's so
The
confusing.
one that says host, Host. You don't see Host?
Yeah, the one that says host is Sir. The one that doesn't say host is
That's
son.
me.
But yeah, she's right. It's still confusing.
So just write the letter in this case. Anybody want to volunteer to take it on? This will be the last question for these people.
Sir, can I do it, please?
Come on. And this is 40. So guys, this 40 stop. So this will be the last one for this paper. So we're gonna start on another paper. Should we start it on the same video or end the video now? What you guys think?
Sir, end the video and then start it back.
Alright.
I feel like
think
it
we
will
just
be.
pause the video.
No,
I think
sir.
we should just
On
pause
the
the
same.
video.
So keep it on the same video because people on YouTube are going to say it's really confusing on where to find the other attachments.
Yes, sir. Just pause the video, and then when you go on a new paper, just say, "This is the second paper we will be doing today."
Alright. But the other one is gonna be better quality, you know. Alright, so the person who volunteer, you can go ahead.
Sir, I just look at your YouTube channel a while ago. Sir, 4 point something thousand subscribers.
That's not my channel.
He has like 26 point something K.
Yeah. Oh, you mean 26.4?
Clap him. Wow. Yes,
It's gonna
sir.
grow though, guys, because I think people taking on to it. You know, Jamaicans take long to support you. So I
I'm
think
not
it's growing.
anytime like when I see
Yes,
your
sir.
video,
They have to watch about 500 videos, so they
20
can know that if they can, so they can know to subscribe or not.
like, bro, what?
Sir, you know if I pay me, sir, you know much video I like or subscribe to the
Just imagine if
exactly,
you pay
sir. I
everybody.
subscribe.
Just imagine if you pay so many persons, guys.
Sir, wait,
Sir, you
sir.
have a YouTube channel, sir. If you do giveaways, sir.
Sir, I
Yeah,
used to
somebody
watch
has
it
said that
too.
in class. But I said you guys were to text me and give me some ideas. Nobody had text me after class.
Sir,
Sir,
iPhone 15 Pro Max.
No.
Wow, that is way too expensive.
Exactly. Sir, I used to watch a channel like from I was in grade 4, sir, before I actually heard about
Sir,
it.
before I even came to this class, I used to watch your YouTube channel. It would pop up
Yeah.
on my
That's
Sir.
what the parents tell me. Thanks so much,
Yes,
guys.
sir,
I
me too,
appreciate
sir.
it.
right
Like,
before
like
right
um,
before I
that's
even
what
went to
Carter
your
mom
class.
said.
sir.
Sir, I always dreamed to be in your class, when I was smaller.
Awesome. I'm so happy to have you, man. You guys
Sir,
make me day, trust me, every day. Like, you guys are so, guys, let's pray for you stay like this in high school. Because you guys, you're punctual, when you want to work. Like, yo, when you just, yeah, in high school kind of hard. Because, like, students, they don't want to do work, guys. You have to go and say, settle down and support. And them I say, can't bother Mr. Bennington in much if you know more and be a
I
stubborn.
don't care if people don't want to do work. I'm
Sir,
going to
I'm
smash
still
their
gonna
head
come
in
to
there.
your class when I'm in high school, sir.
sir,
Definitely.
you watch the
Yeah, I think
so
once I get bigger,
Sir, I
guys,
don't
it's
care
kind
if
of more
people.
harder
Sir, I
for you.
don't care if people don't want to do work. I just going to smash their head in the maths book and say, read this.
No, it can't go like that.
but that always works. That's how teachers do. They just like force
Sir,
the kid
watch me.
stuff like that.
Smash a high school student head in their maths book and be like, read this.
No, they can't do that. We can't do that. We have to just
No,
be patient. We
what,
just have to encourage them. But you
what
know,
happened?
guys, sometimes students work hard in PEP and then when they start going to the fancy school, They say, this is it. I'm at Campion now, or I'm at Immaculate, or I'm at Glenmuir, or whichever school, Calabar GC, or York Castle. They say, I reach now, so I don't need to be working hard anymore.
Okay, sir, in one of your YouTube videos, there was one time when someone came at your door and then you stopped and paused the video and went to talk to them and then just came back.
Yeah, yeah. So guys, can we?
That was way before I was in your class.
Okay, okay. Welcome, man. I'm happy to have you guys, man. Trust me.
Yeah.
You guys make teaching fun. Like, me look forward to pep class because me know say
Easier.
yeah, me know you guys are gonna bring it every class, and that's very hard to do, guys. Like, you stay motivated. That's not easy, but you guys stay motivated every single class. So you know, it make class fun and so forth. I think that's why the time run off so fast.
Because, sir, every time you watch the time, it keeps on, it moves slow. But if you're not paying attention, the time
Yeah,
flies.
true, true. When you're working and doing a
It's
thing,
so
it's just
true.
time just gone.
Cause, sir, if you're waiting there, hoping for class to finish, and you keep on looking at the time, time is going to move
It's
slow.
slow.
Yeah, cause you're
So
not enjoying it.
That's
I
me.
agree.
sir.
That's me sometimes.
All right, so who's gonna walk us through this one, guys? Cause when we start talking, come on, come on, go down. Who's gonna do this one?
Sir, me, I was the first person who
Yeah,
volunteered.
yeah, yeah, man. I know. All right, so go ahead.
Okay, it said Casey wants to save money towards buying a new cell phone. The prices do not exceed $10,000. Her mother gives her $3,000 to start. She plans to save $500 each week. Let work represent the number. So what does that say? Let W
W.
represent the number of weeks.
All right.
Use the symbols in the rectangle below to complete the number sentence that she can use to determine the number of weeks she could use to need saved by the cell phone. So hold on, let me get my pencil on.
Yeah. All right.
Sir, I have the working out, but the W part is kind of confusing because it's supposed to represent weeks, right?
Yeah. But look what it says, you're supposed to just read it as 500 W. You choose a symbol, whether A, B, C, or D, and then 3,000, and then you choose another one here, 10,000, to make that statement be true.
Okay.
So they don't want you to work out the answer. They just want you to set it up in an expression. It's really an expression, but they find a creative way to do it.
Sir, for my answer, it's either D or C. I
For the
don't
first
know what
part,
think I'm wrong. Yes, sir. It's either D or C. I think I'm wrong.
oh, this is plus, guys. As it look like division, but it's actually plus.
But okay, never mind, sir. Sir, for the first one is either A or C.
No, man, you have to pick one.
Okay.
So pick one. We will discuss it after, but pick one.
I
As
feel
it,
like the first one would be C for some.
all right. So this is how it is, right? 500 double equal. What's the option over here?
It says $3,000.
We have to pick another option now, right? Because after you pick an option, then the 3,000, then another option, and then. All right, Sakina, they say you can't use it twice. You can't use a symbol twice, only once.
Sir, D. D.
D, so D
Wait, hold on.
D is plus. Who else want to try? Alicia, you want to try?
No, sir.
Okay, oh, should me see your mic open. Any volunteer for this one? I forgot to walk you guys through this one. All right, so it says use the symbols in the rectangle below to complete. Well, let's watch what it says. It's a case you want to save money towards buying a cell phone. The prices do not exceed 10,000. So that there's a limit. Her mother gives her 3,000 to start. She plans to save 500 each week. Let double represent. So this is how you can read it. They give you the 500 per week. Plus, I would choose plus because the mother already give her that towards it, right? So whatever she saved plus what her mom gave her, I would use
Sir,
plus.
that's what I have.
Yeah. So you add this, you choose a plus here, which is E. All right, and then I would choose less than or equal to. Because listen to what they say. They say it must not exceed 10,000. That's the limit. So they never say equal to. So it can be equal to it or less than it. But it can't pass it. So I'll choose this one, which is B. So my answer would be D and B over here, sir.
Yes, sir, I got the answer.
Yeah.
Sir, my final answer that I got was B, but I never knew what it meant, so I picked the
Yeah, it
next best
actually
thing.
means less than or equal to. As in, it can be less money, but it can also equal. You see the
Cause
line? Let me show you something. This is less
what
than,
I got
right?
was B, but I never understand what it meant, so I choose the next best thing that I could do.
Yeah,
So
I
it was
know. That's
either
why I'm
C or
explaining.
B.
So this
Sir, I
one
got
mean less
21
than,
out of
this mean one less than or equal to. So if it's less than 10,000, you can start from this. Like 9,900. But with this one, you can include the number because it can also equal to 10,000. So that's what the difference between these
This is
two.
true.
This is less than 10,000 can start from 9,999. But less than or equal to 10,000, it include. So this just include the number. And when you're doing graphs and stuff, inequality, you will see. So guys, don't pause the video and go on the next one and make we have some more fun. 30 minutes to go.
Which name Number one says which name correctly represents the
Number 524. That would be B.
A?
B.
B, as in bat. Alright, thanks so much.
I agree.
Alright, guys, for the first part, we're not gonna really send the answer because I think this is more knowledge based. So we can just do it together.
Sir, and I'm glad that LaCroix made you do this in my school because I learned a lot during the summer
Yeah,
school.
yeah, for real, for real. Yeah, man. So guys, let's see, even though we're adults, sometimes we have to listen to you guys, because you guys make valid points. And I didn't expect so many persons to want to come to summer school. Like, really.
Sir,
Hmm?
sir, I've done this paper.
Yeah,
Like the
man, I
first
know. That's
one,
what I was saying.
my
Some
friend
persons should have done it
done this
already.
paper.
Alright. Who
I do
wants to do
number
number 2?
please, sir. Faith,
Alright, go
please.
ahead,
Sir,
Faith.
can I do number 3?
Yeah, man, you can.
Sir J says which student likes both art and music? J.
Oh, so you got the answer first. It's correct. Yeah, so this is the intersection. And you notice, guys, with the other paper, we did Venn diagram, we did the number theory, so we know what is coming. So we just have to be consistent. Who wants to do number 3?
Me, sir.
Alright, go ahead.
For which of the following is the value of the 2-digit and also less than 1,000? B.
B. Do we agree, guys? Nobody respond? So it's B, right?
Yes. Yes, sir.
Sir, it's A.
So why somebody text me and say it's A?
Yes,
It's
sir,
A.
it's A.
Why
It's
A?
in the hundreds place. It's in the hundreds place.
You know why?
Well, B is
You know why she get it? Not quite, because guess what? She jump over the heading. Look here. The part where said this. It said 5 numbers are shown in the box below. The value of the digit 2 is less than 1,000 in each of the numbers in the box. Examine the numbers carefully, then answer item 3. But she didn't read none of this. She cut out all of this.
Sir, I never saw because my screen was zoomed into the purple box.
Oh, because yeah. So it's actually BA. So if they wanted to figure out which number is less. So that's what I like about them. They give you some little clues as to what. As look, these are examples. See them highlight the 2 there? You see it? So guys, whatever they give you, pay close attention to. Alright? And then of course they didn't highlight the 2 in this one though. But you know, so it's 200, the value, because they wanted to tell the value. Once it's less than 1,000, less than 1,000, that would be it. And 200 is less than 1,000. Who wants to volunteer for this one?
Me, sir.
Alright, go ahead.
In the number 81,509, the digit 8 is in the place 10,000, sir.
Alright,
Sir,
do we
I
agree?
agree.
I agree.
Yeah, 10,000. Very good.
Sir,
So
can I
guys,
do number 5?
yeah man. I prefer when you do it, guys.
Okay, sentence. A student made the following statement. Use it to answer item 5. When multiplying a number by 10, simply put 0 at the end of the number. For example, 42 times 10 equals 420. For which number will this strategy work? So A could not be the answer.
Why?
B,
Why couldn't be? I'm just curious.
sir, because when you're multiplying decimals, sir, you can add the 0, sir, but it's just that you have to move the decimal places.
Yeah. So because of 10, you'd move one place. So this would be 75.34 if you multiply it by 10. All right, very good.
B could not be because, as I said, when you're multiplying by decimals, you should actually move the decimal point.
Based
C
on the
is the
number of
same
zeros,
thing.
right? Yeah.
Yes, sir. C, you also have to move the decimal point based on the number of zeros. And D is the only one that if you multiply 10 times 7, you add the 0 and you just get 70.
Yeah, very good. She explained it all, so okay, I even ask if you don't agree or disagree.
Let me tell you something.
We are forced to agree, guys. I should make it clear. Good job. Who wants to take on this
Me.
one?
Faith.
All right, go ahead.
So it says, which statement is an example of an infinite set? The set of numbers greater than 10, the set of letters in the alphabet, the set of grains of rice in a cup, the set of cars in a parking lot. A, sir, because there's multiple numbers greater than 10 that we
Sir,
probably
I
don't know
agree.
about.
Yeah,
I
we're just gonna
her
continue.
I
I
agree.
agree.
Yeah.
it was Leon.
All right, suppose then we say the set of grains of rice in a bag. Would
Sir,
that be?
sir, no, sir, but
It
it
could
could
be
be
counted.
All
It
right,
can.
Sir, let me
that is it. It could be counted same way.
exactly.
Yeah. Number 7, who want to take on this one? Ratio.
I already know the answer, but I already did a question already, so I'm gonna let
All
someone else.
right, so you're gonna give somebody else a chance. Who want to
I
go?
question
Stay
already.
shy, you still can go in, guys. This is the class where everyone free to talk because we're gonna discuss it as a group.
But
One
I'm
is
gonna
gonna
let
batch.
okay.
As guys, some of the parents will text me and say, Mr. Benny, call on my child now. And I say, Mommy, no. Only if they volunteer. I don't want to put them on the spot. Because when I was young, I was shy too, so I know that feeling. And then the
Exactly.
child probably don't want to come back to class. Come and say, when
That's
I go
so
call for me, you know.
especially the people who
Sir,
read.
I
Yeah,
think
but
you have
everybody
done
can
this
try, guys.
paper
But I
before.
won't volunteer you.
Sir, I think you have done this paper before on your YouTube channel, sir.
Yeah,
Because I
man, I've done
remember
it.
the
I've done it.
sir, because I remember the question number 8 question, sir.
Okay. Yeah, man, I've done it already. I think I can post this one because kids sometimes don't find them, because how YouTube work, if you watch the video regularly, it give you a video. But if you don't watch it, it don't give you any. You understand? So the algorithm work. Like if you watch a maths video, it start giving you a maths video. Cause I say, yeah man, that the child here love videos, maths videos. So it start give you them whenever you go on. But if you don't watch it, and you watch SpongeBob SquarePants, it's gonna kill you with SpongeBob SquarePants.
Sir, can you believe I've never watched one episode of SpongeBob?
Oh wow.
Me
Really
too.
great.
I've never
You know,
watched it, but I see it on the TV.
Dang.
you remind me of that girl is like actually banned from like watching SpongeBob.
Wait, what?
Yes, she can't watch SpongeBob.
Yes, Kira, I know what you're talking.
All right, so no volunteer for this one.
Me, sir.
Can
All right, the fine vice person will say me, sir. You go ahead.
Which of the following ratio is equivalent to 2 to 3? C, sir.
B,
Then C.
C as in cat.
Yes, sir.
All right. Oh, you get
I
it.
agree.
Yeah, it's
I
correct.
agree, sir.
Yes, I
We could
agree.
divide by 5, right? So this is 2.
5 times 2.
Yeah, very
5
good,
is
very good. So you see, somebody who never normally talk. Yeah, man, it's good for you guys. Build your confidence, all right? But I won't call on you, unless you want, all right? Who want to do this one? Which problem can be solved by adding a half and 1/3?
Sir, can I do it?
A, sir.
Somebody say
Okay.
A. Jake, puts half his pencil in an empty bag. He then puts another 1/3 of his pencil in the same bag.
Sir, I agree with that.
Yeah, yeah. You don't even have to
Sir,
go
I
any
also
further.
agree.
Yeah. Today is good. All right. So it says the students in a class were given the following grid and asked to comment on the portion of the grid that is shaded. Use the grid as well as the comments the 4 students made about it to answer item 9. So Jody says 0.6 of the grid is shaded. Lisa says 60% of the grid is shaded. Mike says 3/5 of the grid is shaded. While Andy says 6/100 of the grid is shaded. And they say which students comment incorrect.
Sir, I think. Wait.
Eh?
Andy, sir.
Sir, I
Andy?
think Andy is incorrect, sir, because there's only 100 squares in the grid.
Yes, sir, I agree with that.
Yeah. So the
And
Andy.
D
All of
is
these are correct, right? This work out to 0.6 or 60%. Or 3/5. 60% is the same. All of these are equivalent,
Me
except
and Mike.
yeah. So it's important to know the
house.
conversion from fraction to percentage, percentage to decimal, and decimal to fraction, and so forth. Very important.
Yes.
Judy's and Max are the same thing. It's just Mike's only just like converted into the smallest version.
Yeah. All right. This one
Sir,
says
I
the
cannot
diagram
see
below. Eh?
Sir, I cannot see the screen.
Look for my name. I'm not sure why. If not,
Wait,
just rejoin.
did you zoom in the screen?
Sometimes you guys play with the screen and you click on something else. Alright, the diagram. So if I can't just rejoin, I will let you in back. The diagram below represents the number 200. Use it to answer item 10. And it says, what is 80% of the number? Who want to take on that?
Naika, sir.
Alright, go ahead, Nika.
Okay, so sir, my explanation is so if you count up the boxes, you will get 10 boxes, but since it's 200, you would use 20. And since it is 80%, you would count 8 of those boxes and multiply it by 10. So it counts 22, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16. Multiply that by 10, and you would get 160, which is C.
160?
Sure.
Alright, that's
Sir,
a very
I
interesting way.
agree.
I did it in
Sir,
a
I
different
agree with C.
same answer.
Yeah.
I did it a different way, but I got the same
No
answer
man,
as
share
well.
with us, Kira. We're curious.
Sir, I just multiplied 80% by 200.
So you put 80 over 100.
Yes, I multiplied by 200.
Yeah, that's another way you could look at it.
And cancel 100 by 200 to get 2. Then I multiply 80 by 2 to get 160.
Yeah, you guys are awesome. All
You
right.
too.
Yeah. All right. The table below shows the number of boys and girls in grade 2 to 5 at Rose Mountain Primary School. Use it to answer item 11. Jeremiah on same way?
No, sir, he's not on.
Yeah,
Sir,
I said, oh, Jeremiah is so quiet. All right. I guess he
sir, my
fell off or
answer,
so.
sir, my answer is C, grade 4, sir.
All right. So they say in which grade is the ratio 4 to 5, right? So
Sir, because
you definitely have to work out the ratio for all,
Because
right?
if you divide both of the
sir,
numbers by 3, you'll get 45.
Yeah,
yes, sir.
yeah.
I actually agree
We
with
could eliminate this one right away. This one don't make any sense at all, right?
No, sir, because
Sir,
the boys
there's no
have
common
bigger
factor that
share
can
than the
equally
girls.
be
Yeah,
divided
except for one.
than
Very good.
15.
So it would be grade 4. Just in case somebody might not know, we just break it down to its lowest. So it's this to this. and they want the ratio 4 to 5, right? So the common factor could be 3. And of course, 3 into 12, that's 4 times. 3 into 15, 5 times. So the ratio is 4 to 5. Very good. All right. Examine the two bars shown in the diagram below. The longer bar represents 400% of the shorter bar, or 160 units. Use this information to answer item 12. And it says, which statement is true about the length of the shorter bar? So you will have to read it, guys. So let me just small up a bit so you guys can read everything. Yeah. Figure it out and tell me. Share with me. Persons are calm up in a class. Hello, morning. Hello. Hi, morning. Lennox Bennett, you call me. Who you want? Sorry, I'm not Mr. Brown. I'm Mr. Bennett. Yeah? Yeah, yeah. What's the answer, guys? Somebody want Mr. Brown?
Sure, my principal name is Mr. Brown. I don't really know if
probably a principal. Oh, my God.
so I think it's A.
A, 16 units because 160 divided by 10 is 16. Okay. Any other opinion? Somebody said they think it's A.
Sir, I actually think it's B.
B, 40 units because 160. Why do you
Yes,
think it's that?
sir, because if you count up all of the tall bar, you'd get 16. You would get 16, sir. But they put 160. So 4 into 160, sir, would be 40.
Okay. Anybody agree, disagree? Which one you
Yes,
agree
sir,
with?
I agree because basically each square is 10, is worth 10.
Exactly. You just count by 10, like
So the
10.
smaller bar
Come on,
is
this is
obviously 40 units.
Agree.
Oh,
All
okay.
right, thanks so much. Because she said you want Mr. Brown. Tell her thanks, man. I appreciate it.
Don't actually make
All
200.
right.
Don't make it as a
Yeah,
calculator.
thanks so much. Yeah. All right.
Oh.
Guys, somebody just called me to say, Mr. Bennett, my daughter like your video. Thanks so much. All right. So I probably should just
You know,
post this
say
one
we
on
make
YouTube.
it have so much fun.
Yeah, I
We
know.
need daughter here now. We need a daughter here now to come to your class so she can learn more stuff.
Yeah, probably I should call her back and tell her. After class though, guys. So he said, which statement is true about the length of the shorter bar?
She needs to join us so she can be mathematics exactly. Oh,
Yeah, for real. The length
Sir,
of the shorter bar is, so as somebody said, guys, if this one is 400%, and they said it's also equal to 160 units. As somebody says 16 of them, so one of them is basically 10. Because this is either
Yes, sir, I
400%.
said that.
Yeah. So it makes sense. So you can literally just go by that and say, all right, if we have 4, that means it will be 40 units or 100%, right? So yeah, I agree that it's 40 units.
Not
But
only that, sir, but as you look on B, you can see that if there is 160 units in the longer one, and this one has 4 squares, while that other one has 16 squares, you obviously know that it's
Yeah.
4 times
4 times,
smaller.
that is it. That is it.
Sir,
Good thinking. I love that.
sir, sir,
Sir,
in what
I
year did
agree
you
with
start?
Lokoy.
Yeah.
Sir, in what,
When I
sir, in
counted
what,
all from 10, I got
sir,
2.
sir,
Hmm? Yeah, man, you
in
can go
what
ahead.
year did, in what year did you start teaching students?
I don't remember the year, but I think this is good. But guys, guess what? I was tutoring before I started teaching. But I think this is gonna make 7 years. I'm teaching at
That
the
was
high
like,
school,
sir,
and
that
then
was like a decade ago, because you're old.
yeah, and then now
Yeah.
decade at 10 years though. So you know reach that yet.
Yeah.
But
So you just need 3 more years.
yeah, I know. And then I was tutoring first though. And then this is my 3rd year in PEP or the 4th. Alright, the first time I taught PEP is only probably 3 students I had. And they did very well. And then I had more. And then last year, because those ones before them do excellent, then I had crazy more last year and then crazy more this year. So you guys literally gonna be helping me by doing well. Every time you
So
guys do
you're
well,
helping us and we're helping you back in return.
yeah. Because when you help me, when you guys do well, people want to be a part of it, guys. Like people literally call me and say, I want to sign
Yes,
up
sir.
now. Just send me the
Sir, and we
banking
can
info.
sir,
That's
and
how
we can
people are
recommend you
sometimes,
to
you know,
your
guys.
classmates.
Even when I said they don't even matter when I class, they just say, I'm signing up my daughter now. And
Sir,
then
and we recommend you to
yeah,
other
I know, I know, I
students.
know. And sometimes they say the parent recommend me and say you explain good. Even though I know somebody disagree, you know, heaven. Because yesterday when I said, guys, I explain good, she sighed. So that means that she disagree. But I do try, guys. I do try. I think I'll put this one on YouTube though. This is a very nice video. So this is and I think this is gonna be my best year in PEP. I think you guys are gonna do excellent. So we're looking forward to results already, guys. All right, this one says the students in 6G were asked to name the sport they played. The data collected is shown in the Venn diagram below. Use it to answer item 13. And they give you the cricket, the football, and they say which information could be used to determine how many students played both cricket and football. And A says the number of students who play football only. B, the number of students who played cricket. C, the number of students who play football only or cricket only. Or D, the number of students who do not play football or cricket.
Sir, I would say B, because every other option is already listed in the Venn diagram.
That is it. And if we know the number of students who play cricket,
Yeah, you can just
total.
subtract the only.
Yeah.
You can subtract the only from like
True. Yeah.
the both,
Everybody see
and
that?
you'll find out.
If we know the total
Yes,
that play
sir.
cricket, we just subtract the only and we automatically get who play cricket and football. Good job, good job. Which number is both a factor and a multiple of 24?
24.
Yeah.
24.
So these are the factors of 24. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, blah, 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 right?
8.
Yeah, 8 and 12 and the 24 itself. But when you're starting with multiples, you also start with the 24. So it would be like 24, 48, 72.
Yeah.
Yeah. So 24 is the one that is common. Notice 48 is not a factor, so it couldn't be 48. All right. Good job. 15 says, which
Sir,
of the
40
following?
is a multiple.
We did this already, right? This is a repeat. Which of
Yes,
the
sir.
following shows the reciprocal of the product of 5 and 6? We did this yesterday.
It was 30.
Sir, it was the
130.
D as in dog, right? So we multiply it first. So it's 5 times 6, which is 30. But 30 is the same as 30 over 1. And of course, we reciprocate it. So it's 1 over 30.
Wait, so
Reciprocate means flip.
oh, what to say what?
We had a question like this yesterday or Monday.
Yeah, we did. That's what I was saying. We did one like this yesterday. Very nice question. All right, the diagram below shows two fractions, 2/9 and 5/9. Use it to answer item 16. And we did one with the 13. So guys, you see, you're starting, the more we do it, the more pattern you see. And the more we know what is coming. So we already know what is coming. We just need to prepare for it. So 2 over 9 plus 5 over 9 is the same as
7 over 9.
7 over 9.
Sir, that would be B.
Sir, it's
Sir, that would be B.
B.
yes, sir. 7 over 9.
Yeah. Yeah, when the denominator is the same, we keep the denominator and we just do whatever with the numerator, whether add or subtract. So in this
Sir,
case, it's add, so it will be 7 over 9. I know the time gone, guys, but I could see if we can do a couple more.
Sir, let's see if we can go up to 20.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking too. This won't take long, Kevin. The diagram below shows 8 donuts in a box. The ratio of coconut donuts
Sir,
and a donut is 2
sir.
to 6.
Sure, 2.
Wait, you know, read the question, guys. Use the
Exactly.
diagram and add the information. What percentage of the donuts are coconut? Coconut donut, man.
Sir,
2%?
I guess 2%.
Everybody agree that it's 2%?
No, sir, it would be C.
No, sir. Sir, 25%.
Explain
Sir,
why
25%.
25%. Explain how you get it.
C too.
I got 25% because 2 over 8 is if you were supposed to put 2 over 8 and find how much is worth as a percentage, you would get 25% and 75% is for the vanilla cookies.
Yeah.
Coconut.
Because remember, guys, you're considering 8 of them, right? But 2 of them out of the 8. So it's 2 out of 8%, mean out of 100. So you see why I said don't say 2% so quick. And then 4 into this goes 25 times. So it's actually a quarter. Or we could convert it to a fraction and then we convert that. What may I write 75%?
Quarter 100.
Yeah. So it's 25%. Good job. All right, 18. It says there are no number greater than 5.69 that has 6 in the 10th place. Which of the following shows the statement is false?
C, sir.
C. So there is no number greater than 5.69 that has 6 in the 10th place. Which of the following shows that that statement is false?
You know, look on the board. Look on the board, sir, though.
Which one, guys, is false? Show that that statement is false.
C.
All right, let's see. Everybody agree that it's C?
No, sir.
What do you
No,
think,
sir,
Jeremiah?
I think it's D, sir.
It has to be D because guess what? This is equal to this.
Sir, I also agree with that point, sir.
Yeah, it would be D because guess what? This one is equal to it. 5.69 and 5.690 is equal. All they did was just drop off the 0. But this one now, the one show that it's greater. All right, so that would be that.
Sir, I agree.
Yeah. What about 19 now? Simone, Peter, Michael were given a sum of money to share among themselves. Simone received 45% of the money and Peter received 30%. What fraction of the money did Michael receive? Work out that, guys, and let me know. Only one more after this. We can do about 10 or 8.
There, I got my answer.
All right. So I give you others a little chance. And this is day 3 already, guys. So we almost come to the end of day 3. Somebody says A.
Sir, the week gone off fast.
Yeah, that is true. I have to go back to school again. Oh my God.
Sir, don't pout, sir. You'll have summer holiday, even though you have to teach the summer school students.
Yeah. Those are fun classes. I hope the high schools keep summer school for you guys this year because last year a number of them did not. And that's not cool. After
Sir, I
students work
won't be
so hard
going.
to come to their school, you have to wait until September. You know that's
Sir, next year you
exciting.
go to
Say,
school on
I pass for
September,
X school
sir.
and I'm going to summer school and so you can meet friends and you can talk. And I'm gonna say, you know, Mr. Bennett, I'm watching YouTube too, you know. That got me, you know, guys. Like when I go high school, people are gonna say that. Me watching video them too, man. You know it. Alright, what's the answer for this one? How we approach it? Somebody texts me and says A. That person want to explain how you got A? I think it's Kaylee. Kaylee, you want to explain? Let me look at who the text me and say. Alright, Laka, you said you got A also. Did you get A as well?
Yes, sir.
Explain how you got
A.
Because Simone has 45% and Peter received 30%. So if you add that up, it's 75% in total, and 75% from 100% is 25%, and 25% as a fraction is 1/4.
Yeah. So you just convert the 25%. Everybody should know how to do that. We just put it over 100 and we divide. You can use 25. 25 into yourself 1.
Sir,
64. Yeah, man. It's the last
this
one.
is Kevin. Sir, this is Kevin, sir, and I'm going away. So,
Alright,
bye-bye.
alright. So see you
Bye, sir.
tomorrow. Take care. This is the last one, guys. 20. Which number is a prime factor of 50?
Sir, prime factor, sir.
Mm-hmm.
Sir,
B. 2.
Yeah.
B,
It's the only
2.
prime number, right? We did prime
Yes, sir.
factorization. We could do 5 times
Yes,
10.
sir. 2 is the only even prime number.
Yeah, very
The
good.
prime factorization of this would be 2 times 5 times 5.
Yeah. I got the same thing. So 2 would be the prime number there. Because they don't have 5, right? So guys, see you guys tomorrow. Guys, I think I'm gonna post this one on YouTube since as
Sir,
yeah, Jeremiah.
Bye.
after
Bye,
class, can
Nancy.
me, you and Lakwan have a long talk again about football?
Guys, we're gonna have a long class after this. Lakai, what you doing after this?
I don't know, sir. I'm not doing anything.
Oh, yeah, get some rest.
Sir,
Have one
I'm going
CXC
to
class,
give you
guys.
some
We're
giveaway
going
ideas.
but
So
I'm
I'm
gonna
gonna
post this on YouTube. So you
Okay,
I'm gonna
sir.
give you
yeah,
the
this
giveaway
is a very
ideas.
long video.
I'm gonna give you your giveaway ideas.
Yeah.
Bye, sir.
Bye, guys. Take care.
Bye,
Come up
sir.
with ideas for the giveaways, what you guys think, and I will try and make it be possible. So get some rest now, guys, and try remember to look at the social studies and the science and try to balance off everything, because everything they're gonna use to determine, which school you attend. So just balance it off, guys. All right?
Okay, sir.
Yeah. Take care. What
Okay,
next
sir.
time we chat though, Jeremiah? You here?
That's
Okay,
also
sir.
Excuse me, sir.
Yeah.
I need to come on and ask because my teachers aren't doing anything at all.